We are King Arts. We are scholars and artists. We are dancers, musicians, actors, singers, scientists, athletes, activists, visual artists. We are King Arts. The mission of our school is to provide all students with a dynamic educational experience that focuses on the fine and performing arts and emphasizes literature and writing.
Inspired by Dr. King, I am committed to social justice and will show empathy to others. I am a lifelong learner. I connect to the world and others through the arts.
As our day begins, think about your answer to this question. What talents and skills do you contribute to our King Arts Magnet School community?
Happy Friday, everyone. Today is April 9th, 2021. Today is Virtual Field Trip Friday. We are going to take a virtual field trip to the Evanston Skokie Sculpture Park. In honor of National Pet Day on Sunday, April 11th, we are going to hear about sculptor Augusta Savage, who started her career by making wonderful sculptures of animals. As a child, Augusta Savage spent hours creating clay ducks, pigs, and chickens out of clay. As a teenager, Savage taught clay modeling classes at her high school, and she sold her animal sculptures at a local fair. Augusta's talent helped her earn scholarships to go to college in America and in France. Her talent blossomed, and she was asked to create portrait busts of many prominent African American leaders of that time. Savage became the first Black woman elected to the National Association of Women Painters and Sculptors. She also opened the Savage Studio of Arts and Crafts, which offered classes to budding Black artists. Savage Studio became the Harlem Community Art Center, which was established under the WPA Federal Art Project. The Art Center in Harlem played a crucial role in the development of many young Black artists. Savage also fought successfully for the inclusion of Black artists in the WPA projects. Her most famous artwork is The Harp, which shows a choir of Black children singing. It's based on Lift Every Voice and Sing, the first line of what is referred to as the Black National Anthem. The harp sculpture had a central location at the 1939 World's Fair, resulting in its own postcard. It was one of the most popular works in the fair, seen by over 5 million people. Augusta Savage is known today as a sculptor, educator, and activist who battled racism to secure a place for Black artists in the art world. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the fascinating life of Augusta Savage. Now it's time to take a virtual field trip to the Skokie North Shore Sculpture Park with Theo and Lucy. The Skokie North Shore Sculpture Park is on McCormick Boulevard between Dempster Street and Toohey Avenue in Skokie, Illinois, right by King Arts. Let's take a look at some of the sculptures in this outdoor art gallery. The first sculpture is called Trunnion 2 by Dale Graham. He uses his background in math and engineering to create his sculptures. The next sculpture is called Inside Plant by Andy Zimmerman. This plant-like sculpture is meant to connect the trees, rocks, and plants into the natural environment. It invites the viewer to come inside and view the space from within the sculpture. This sculpture is called Baile de Alacrán, which means Dance of the Scorpion in Spanish. It's created by Ted Sitting Crow Garner, a Native American artist living in Chicago. Theo likes that it looks like a scorpion and it has a place to sit, like a bench. One of Lucy's favorites is called La Souterraine by Robert Smart. Robert Sprout visited the village of La Souterraine in France, where they had an arts festival. He asked some of the citizens to volunteer to have life casts made of their faces. He said, "The faces are merely an indelible memory of a shared event." These are just a few of the sculptures that are at the Skokie North Shore Sculpture Park. Maybe one day you'll be able to go and see more of the sculptures and get some fresh air and exercise while viewing the wonderful art. I know Lucy and Theo really want to visit there again someday soon.